Hey guys, so in this video I will be exposing this demonic Instagram page, the Shade Room, and all these look-alike slash evil twin posts that have been resurfacing and trending right after our videos. All of these tweets are damage control to us, and if you cannot see that, then that's you. They do these things after we've generated a lot of content onto our YouTube, our Instagram, even our Patreon. They randomly come out and they start making these side-by-sides and lookalikes, and then making it a trend and making it seem like it's organic. And then the saddest thing is when people that follow us and support us think that they're telling you something. All right, now yes, they will provide people that look alike, but that doesn't fucking matter if it's not important. What we do is to expose things that are crazy so that can break your reality to really realize things. For years they've been putting out photos of certain characters that look alike before we even did the content, because they made the characters. But it was never mind-blowing. It was never breaking people's realities until we came with something that matters, all right? Intent is everything. When you say somebody look alike, or they're their evil twin, or you just put two side-by-sides together and say no way, that means nothing at all. And so for people to think that these people are saying anything is bizarre. It's beyond me. So I just have to take it upon myself to expose the Shade Room and all these people that make these tweets, all right? So make sure you guys watch this video all the way through. So the owner of the Shade Room is Angelica, and this character is disgusting. This is a toxic, nasty character. The Shade Room started as a celebrity gossip site, all right, now has become a cultural force in the Black community. I have a video coming out very soon about the number 42. This is not a joke when they're purposely targeting a certain group of people. I do not get involved in all the racial stuff. I don't even identify. But when I see something, I point it out. When I see an agenda, I'm going to point it out. And if you guys haven't noticed something here, all of me and Conscious X videos relatively cover over Black American celebrities. Why do you guys think that is? That is because they are the targeted group of people. There must be something special there, because this character is not even a Black American, all right? So we're going to get into that later into this video, because it seems like all these puppet faces that are behind these corporations are never Black Americans, all right? And that's something that's very weird, okay? So this character, Angelica, who's over the Shade Room, is Monique, all right? She comes from Monique. She's a character. There is some demonic technology behind the Shade Room, but they made her character to be the face of it. And when they made her character, they made her based off Monique, all right? Monique and Shekinah, who is Tiny Harris' best friend and was on T.I. and Tiny. So she is a combination between these two characters. It is ridiculous. Here's another side-by-side between Shekinah and Angelica. And then right here is Shekinah with Tiny, and they're both going to be death fakers, because any characters connected to Coca-Cola are going to be death fakers, hands down. I've shown you guys this numerous times, and it's always happened. Every single death faker is connected to this brand. And of course it's a red can, root chakra, and then she's doing one-eye symbolism. They're deceiving you. This is not a joke. They are deceiving you. And when they start creating posts that are damage control to our content, and people that think they understand our content or support us, they don't understand that your own enemy is deceiving you. They don't see that. So yes, they are best friends, and ironically the Shade Room always posts anything that T.I., Tiny, or their kids do all the time. So that's a deep connection between all these characters. So she is Nigerian, but yet she is so infatuated with the Black community, all right? Now there is a separation. The culture is completely different. If you go on her Instagram, she's living a very great life. Marriage rates are low and basically just depleted in the Black community. However, she has a whole tab on her Instagram where her entire family always have weddings and stuff, all right? So it's a complete difference between the two people. But yet she's not making content that's catered towards Nigerian people. She's not targeting them. She's not brainwashing their kids. All these pages, Daquan, that Instagram page is ran by a non-Black person, yet targets the Black community. All of these little interview pages, that are on YouTube. The person that is the interviewer is always white. Asian hair companies hide behind black gossip pages. No one knows that, but that be them. So when you see this stuff, don't ever think it's black people behind it. No, it's everybody else behind it to target you. All right. When the internet got popular and social media got popular, there is nobody that has to go out and forcefully do things to this group of people. They get influenced by everything they see. Everything posted on this goddamn page is all destruction. If you can't see that, then I don't know what. And if you're on the outside looking in, you just see it as entertainment, but it's not entertainment. It is mass destruction of a certain group of people with their mind, their emotional state, and their consciousness. It's dead. All surrounding celebrity gossip. Who gives a damn? That has nothing to do with your life and is a cultural force. It was forced. Now it's cultural. And culture is a cult. Always remember that. Because culture boxes you in, generalizes you, and makes another group who's a part of a cult generalize you also, which is why they can start race wars. That's what they do. Shade Room just so happened to match to black people with 98 and 44 in the ordinal and reduction cipher. This is not a joke. This is not a coincidence. This is for real. This is in your face. And it's either you wake up and you see that this is happening, or you just keep dancing around and thinking it's all fun. It's just coincidental. Oh, this page is just going to magically exist and only post black people and what they're doing. And if they do post people of other race, it's because they interacted with black people and they're in black people's subconscious mind. And so you just think this is just all coincidental. You just think this page just is naturally there, it just naturally appeared. You need to wake up. You need to wake up. The Shade Room, programming, negative, evil, all match with 131. Do I even have to continue with this video? Because as you guys can see, the Shade Room and programming, that's all you need to see. And look, the Shade Room is programming black people because they match to black people in gematria to be negative and evil, to think negative and evil. Their life cannot expand. They are trapped. That's why they call it trap music, the trap house. It's all in your face. Shade Room matches to genocide. There will be a racial genocide, and just so happen to match to black people in the same cipher. This is not random. I don't make these numbers up. I don't do this. You can go do this yourself. You can go look this up for yourself. They did this. It's scripted this way. This is why you shouldn't identify with this stuff. The first black president was a 44th president. Always remember that. And that's because it's always connected. Black people are connected to the number 44. So whenever you see fours, whenever you see them repping the number 4, the number 8, that's black people. And that's why there's going to be a black president in the 8 year. That's who's going to win. 4 plus 4 is 8. Come on. This 2024, 8. All they've been doing is distractions. They letting you know what's going on. The Purge equals 44. Go watch the first Purge that came out in 2018. Who was the first participant in the Purge? It was to kill off a certain group of people, and they got them to do it. They got them to sell out for money. You know, outsiders to come. You program and control their ass, and then they will do it themselves. And then you got to look at, where is this program coming from? It's coming from the media. Stop consuming the media. Get a life. Go read a book. Go outside. If you're not exposing it, you shouldn't be on it. You should not be online all day. Consuming. They're gonna fuck you up. Shade Room matches to eugenics. That's what he was showing him in They Clone Tyrone. That scene where he showed the layout of how they want to get human soul watered down. That's eugenics. The alteration of DNA. Negative equals 413. Collapse equals 413. There will be a collapse of this group of people. Shade Room matches to black people again with 588 in the Sumerian cipher. The Shade Room matches to cycle with 431 in the Latin cipher. Everything is about keeping cycles going. Generation after generation after generation after generation being programmed. Everything is about keeping cycles going. You need to break free from the cycles. The relationship cycles that they have you in, of toxic, negative relationships that they constantly promote you. Blueface, Christian Rock being together, Diddy being with all these people, all these toxic ass relationships. You need to wake up. You need to take control of your love life. Fuck them. Fuck all that stuff that they're doing. They are controlling you to be in a toxic cycle of relationships with the wrong people. They make you eager and hungry for love. You're impatient, so you end up in bad relationships. Go check out my ebook if you actually want to get information and learn about patience and learn about actually finding the one, because this hookup culture that they're promoting on you is only fucking your soul up. Go check out the book. It's out. These numbers are not a joke. These numbers govern your every move, your entire life. If you're black, blacks equal 42, black people equal 42. Go look into the number 4 and 2. It's all targeted towards your side, and everything they do, they use the law of opposites. Both of these books are available on my Patreon. The link will be down below in the comment section, pinned.